Hey everybody, it's Thanksgiving Day. When you guys are watching this, it'll be a couple weeks after, but it's Thanksgiving Day here in Virginia. This is my 4th day hunting at home on the farm I grew up hunting, and we're walking into the stand now. We got the rifle in hand. Conditions are great. We've got a northwest wind. It's the first high pressure day after the rain front the other morning. Feels good. With that being said, we'll go ahead and walk to the stand and I'll bring you guys along for another good hunt, hopefully. We've done a burn over here in the past. We got a food plot behind us. I mean, this is a perfect area to be waiting on a mature buck. So the conditions feel great. I know I'm hunting in a good spot. I just worry about if these deer are going to move before dark. The dog season, the deer dog season came in last Saturday, and it's tough here in Virginia. I've got my own qualms about it, but it's just tough to get a deer to move in daylight. That's why there's not many hunting shows filmed and produced in Virginia. The last couple nights it's been super tight to legal shooting when deer started moving. So tonight I hope we can get it done. We got 2 bucks we're on the lookout for, but more than anything we're just going to enjoy time out here. You guys stick around and we'll bring you a hunt and I'll show it to you as it unfolds. That couldn't have gone any better. To see the deer that we were in here after, chasing a doe, putting on a show for us. I heard him grunting down the other ditch, and he ran the doe on the other hillside where it was really tough to film just because we've done some heavy TSI work there, and I just was catching glimpses of him here and there, and I kept the binos on him for a long time to make sure it was him and just to see what the doe was doing, and I could kind of tell she wanted to get to the food. She kept inching up this way to get to the food, and he followed her in, and I made a good shot, and that's the big 7 that we were in here after. That's the most mature deer on this farm. We've had pictures of him at least since 2021 as a 7-pointer, and he's, I think, going to be pretty big. I know body-wise he is the biggest deer on this farm by far, and like I said, I put a good shot on him. He went right down. My dad wasn't hunting far away, and I'm sure he heard me shoot. I gave him a quick text though and let him know, and he's going to walk down here and we'll do a quick recovery. Like I said, it shouldn't be any blood trailing. I watched him fall, and I think this is going to be a good deer, especially for on our own dirt back home here in Virginia. This is the first time I've gotten to hunt back home in a few years, and I'm excited to go put my hands on him. Just got on the ground. Like I said, I saw the deer fall, so we're just going to walk over to him. Dad's just getting down here, so we'll go ahead and walk over and check him out. I can see him belly up right here. He didn't make it out of the food plot. I didn't think he did. I saw him drop right down, and he looks really good, so I'll flip the camera around and we'll check him out. We had a great hunt. Got to see quite a few deer, and he was pushing that doe around all night, doing some awesome vocalizations, and it's just why you pass younger deer, let them get mature. They do amazing stuff. It's great to be around these big mature animals. And this is one of the biggest, most mature deer I've shot while I've lived in Virginia. The more I've learned about whitetails, the more I've learned you got to let them get to a certain age. And this is a great example of what management can do in Virginia. This deer, we've had tons of history with it. We've been passing this deer for a couple of years. This year we figured he was 5.5, and it'd be a good deer to go ahead and shoot since he's been a 7-pointer since 21. We thought he was 3.5 then, but last year my dad saw this deer coming through the timber during muzzleloader season and was able to pass him just because he wasn't the age class buck we're looking for on our farm here. I hunted out of the setup that I hung the other day before the rain, and it worked well. I knew if I kept hunting that stand, I'd have a chance at this buck. He'd just been super frequent in this area, and when you get these old mature bucks, you can kind of, especially with a few years of trail camera history, you can piece together where they're comfortable, where their home range is, and this buck had claimed this little micro plot with some of this TSI work behind me. The hunt worked out perfect. I appreciate all you guys for watching, and it felt good to get a deer off my home turf here in Virginia. It's been a while. It's been since 2021 I got to hunt here, and we're sitting behind another great Virginia buck. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.